Hi everybody, welcome
to our life in the
Philippines. Alright, so what are we, day 43 or something of the quarantine today?
Mm-hmm.
And as everybody know, they have now extended that to
May 15.
May 15, right?
Yeah.
So not a whole lot we can do, but I got my little project, or our little project going together with our friends overseas at the Wings CRS, and they've been a tremendous help to us in accomplishing this. And we're gonna talk a little bit more about them in the future. But today we are doing our third, I call it the milk run. We are now the official milkman. And what we're doing is we are supplying a number of children. I think it is right as this minute 253 children with a little bit of milk and other things. And let me turn the camera around here, and this is today's inventory that is going to go out, and we're just waiting for the task force. Yeah. So what we have done is we're making sure that the milk we actually send out is supplement for those who are breastfeeding 6 months. We also have supplements for those who are, let me see here if I can, bring this up. Oh yeah, there you go. For 6 to 12 months. And then we have Bonakid milk supplement for 1 to 3 years old children. And we are pretty much just waiting for the task force to show up here. We have some help from some of the barangay task force in some areas, and also the former barangay captain here in San Isidro, Barangay Dao, is helping us, and he has been great help to us as far as identifying the needs for us. You know, there's a lot of needs everywhere, and people obviously want to try to get some milk and some rice and some other things, but we have, you know, strict rules on how we do this. And milk is targeted for children between 0 and 3. So we are trying to follow that pretty strict. And my wife is going through the inventory list. Basically, that's a list with the identified children and their parents or mother or whatever, and their age, and that's the distribution list we are using to get this out. The task force actually helped us to put all that together, so we have them doing what we need. All right, so let's get going and get out in the field for now. All right, so the guys are here, and we are going to head out and head down to Fleur-de-Lis Street and get some of the milk out to the families. So we're heading out.
Today we were going now. This is the second batch that we were giving the milk. So let's go. Sige, Nay!
Alright, so here we go. We're going to take off
to one of the areas. Basically, by the way, I'm taking you on a little tour inside the barangay here. So basically, there is like 5 areas in here where people are a little less fortunate, and we felt like kicking out some help. And I see the babies and mothers struggling, and we're going to give a little relief to that. I even had some mothers that just given birth, don't have any breast milk. Young mother, by the way, around 17, 18 years old. And, you know, it's kind of a situation where we actually need to kick in and help some when we can. So this takes you through, straight down here is the new development, Rimaven, and we are going to go to the right down here, and that will be all the way to the edge of the barangay down by the river, and let's see what we can do there. Basically, we have the former captain here went out one day and got information, data, people who they are, who live, and the children age, that kind of stuff, and it helped us in determining exactly what we need and what the needs are. So it's good to have help. Some of these Filipinos are hardworking, with a good heart. They want to help their own people, and they basically came to us and said, we want to help, we want to help. So you see some of these, we have a couple of trikes that are helping us, and people that works in the mayor's office, and occasionally some of the task force, barangay task force, has been in assisting us also. As we, and me personally, I try to stay a little in the background. It's been a little tough in some of these areas to get the awareness of social distancing and backing off to where they are all protected. They have a tendency to come on top of you, and I don't want that to be. So we sometimes we scream out, "Hey, social distancing! Back off! Back off! Form a line! Form a line!" And these guys are doing a great job. So here we are coming down to this area, and we're going to try to park in the shade here. We were actually here yesterday, and we estimated that we would have about 60 children, and it turns out to be closer to 100 or so. And we just want to try to be accurate in our numbers, so we had to come back and restock the supplies. So, but it's all good.
Just put the one here. Need to full in line. Full in line.
Lalo't na, bibidyo po tayo.
This way, daw. Dito daw para hindi mainit. Dito daw para di mainit.
Line here, and then you take a social distancing. Here.
Some of these kids are really precious. That's one thing here in Philippines. Kids are really disciplined well. They come up to you, they have their little greeting they do, they grab your hand, they want to bless you, even though we now try to avoid that. But they mean well. Look at that little precious one. Cutest thing. Very cute.
6 months, sir? Where's the milk from 6 months?
6 months?
0 to 6.
Yeah, that's it. 6 months.
There you go.
You say thank you, Mr. Gage, huh?
Ano, on the camera.
Yeah, I know. Okay. That way we get the street activity with kids. All right, so here we are coming into a different area, and this one we went to visit an inventory yesterday, and they gave us actually a list. They organized this little community, so they know who lives here, they know how many children are here, they have the name, they have the name of the mother, the name of the child, the age of the child, all that. So it's all set. So we are going to execute the mission here today. When was the last time you got rice in here?
Huh?
When was the last time you got rice here? Last week?
Last time. Kapilan pa last
So
time?
we're gonna try.
Yes?
Last week, almost 2 weeks.
Joe Gomez.
Okay. So we're gonna try to come by with 2 kilo rice here. Maybe not tomorrow, but
Nathan Joe Gomez.
Wednesday, Thursday.
I give you the master list of the per family.
Right.
Yeah, I give it to you.
Oh, you have
Yeah.
one, so you know how many
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
live in there.
Yeah, because the last time, due to the crowded, and a lot of them, you cannot get some
Right.
relief because the other family sometimes you get a to relief.
Right. Yeah, that's not the intention. And
We have a master list of the first also.
right. Well, that's fine. And you know, I could come here if you have barangay. What do you call it? Squad here.
Yeah.
They can come and get the rice here, and you know who they are. You just tell me how much you need, and then you guys can distribute it.
I will say to Tito Paco, the master list, to give it to you.
Right. Yeah. Do that because that would help us. That would help us because that way everybody gets something.
Yeah.
And then we'll designate somebody here, and they have to come up. I'm even thinking of giving coupon,
Yeah.
and you come and relieve your guy. We get the coupon. We know that family got it.
To do organize.
Yeah.
Ito na po, binigay na po.
Maybe just some problems. You know the rules of social distancing. You know that.
It's very difficult. It's very difficult.
Check day po kayo niya.
And there is you don't need to go out to your house.
Right.
Pa rin talaga yung mismong ano, kumuha.
Right.
What is the brand?
All right. So now the mission for today is accomplished. It's getting later in the afternoon. The sun is going down,
Not familiar.
and we're just going to make one stop here. It's a family
Oh,
that needed some help, and then we're going to head straight back home. They've really done a lot of improvements down here. This, as late as a year ago, was a dirt road, and the barangay captain here and everybody, they've really worked hard. So now everything is concreted.
So this is Sir. Paco is not here.
Yeah, this is Mr. Paco's house, right?
Oldest son of Mr. Paco Season.
Oh, okay. Where is Paco?
Severa.
In Severa, in a mayor's office. This is
Right?
the daughter-in-law,
Oh, okay.
Mr. Paco.
All right. That was a little close call there. Dogs are running around, little puppies. It's hard to keep them under control, so heading back home. All concrete down here now.
What?
I said it's all concrete down here.
Yeah. Oh, Sir Paco is here.
There he is. Oh, you just came back or you?
You give mayor half 25 kilos rice, 1,000 whole.
Ba't balcony tayo? Napot ko kanina. Sa loob.
The city is giving you rice? What's this list for?
For family.
For households.
Husband, wife, side by side.
Oh, okay. So what do we do with this?
Ma'am, please, sabihin na natin sa...
What are we going to do with this?
Pag-lista na ng pangalan.
Jeffrey.
Yung kilala rin natin yan na lalagay na ng paradise.
Apo.
Yeah, all milk is out.
Thank you, sir.
Yung...
Pangalan?
Bata lang eh. Dito na.
Elmer. Shepard, Elmer.
Almost
Almost 2,000.
3,000.
Almost 3,000.
Bata eh. Tela. And may people here.
Elmer. Tanggol.
So far, given rice to almost 400.
Dito pala sa mundo yung anak mo.
And we're giving milk today to 270 children.
There are many.
Yeah. Everybody wants rice. Everybody wants rice. I lost my current number.
Nawala yung ID niya. Meron na siya. Meron na, pumunta na siya sa barangay hall. May nagkuha na siya.
But they gave me just a temporary.
Temporary.
They say they don't do those.
Oh, yeah. Tarip.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, then. You come here again for the next time.
Yeah.
For the next distribution.
Yeah. Next time it'll be rice, and then probably we're gonna try. Let's see if we can get the money in and if we can get the supply. Today, Pure Gold, Gendra, SNR sold out. No milk.
Oh, yeah.
I got this milk and SM in Mabalacat, Mabiga.
In Mabiga.
Yeah.
The SM hypermarket.
Yeah. So I went there. All right.
Okay. I will stay in Barangay Hall.
Okay.
And every day.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yes?
Okay, Kuya Mark, salamat.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, so this has been a eventful day. We're just a few blocks away from home. Down there to the right, there's my television repairman. I need to bring my TV there once this is opening back up again. We just passed the high school here in the barangay. Otherwise, this barangay is nice. And like I said earlier, they fixed it up really good, and roads are paved. I think there's only one road right now that does not have payment, and I'm sure they are on the way to get that done. Anyway, guys, thank you for staying with us, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and spread the word about our life in the Philippines. And we'll see you again at the next video. God bless. Wait, don't click that button unless, of course, you hit the subscribe button. And then you can move on. And while you're down there, hit the notification button as well. And if you leave a like or a comment, we will personally respond to you on all or any request you might have. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you again